Let's go. I'm right here, y'all. I'm right here. Don't worry. I know all y'all are worried, even though no one's in here yet. Bada bang. Oh, that smells gross, dude. I gotta put this stuff on my feet. Trust me, y'all don't want to know the details. It's gross. Who's gonna be first? I don't know. Andrew! Yo, Andrew, you were first, bro. What's up, Blake? What's up, Bonnie? Andrew, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Yo, what up, Neo? Why not? Wait. Why not what? Yo! Yo, almost drooled there, sorry. Andrew was first. Bonnie. Was Bonnie second? No, Blake was second, Bonnie. Blake was second. You were third, my girl. Andrew, what are you doing, man? What are y'all up to, everybody? What's up, Bonnie? What's up, Blake? Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick. One sec. I have to put this stuff on my toes because after playing tennis for 16 years, let's just say my toenails aren't in the best shape. Y'all don't want to hear about that. You know, I'll leave that up to the imagination. In North Carolina. Oh, dude, that's right. That's right. I remember you had said you were taking the week after that week off. Yeah, now I remember. That's right. Did you take your PlayStation with you? Because, dude, I was playing COD last night, or was it yesterday evening? I was playing COD and I saw you on and I was like, why isn't he working? What's going on? I was fourth. Was Neo fourth? Andrew was first. Blake was second. Bonnie was third. Neo was fourth. Hey, you got third, Bonnie, compared to the thousands of people who are going to come in here. You got third. That's pretty impressive. You get a medal. How you like them apples? Sometimes it's tough, Bonnie. You know, I think some get notifications way sooner than others. So, like right now, I guarantee like people aren't going to get notifications for a while. Ooh, gosh, dude, that's gross. Hope they are thousands. Dude, I hope they're thousands too, Blake. That would definitely help speed things up, my man. If I could just have one live stream where there's, yo, what up, John? What's up, man? If I could just have one live stream where there's 1,000 people in here, I'd stream for like 15 hours. No, all I would need to do is stream for about 3 hours, and I would. And boom. What's up, Uncle Drew? Yeah, Uncle Drew's here. Uncle Drew's here from North Cal. North Care, not North Cal. That's North California. North Carolina. Hope they're, yeah, me too, man. I hope that 575,000 people end up in this live stream today, right here, right now. Hey, we got 5 people in here. Let's hit that like button, y'all. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm pretty sure everybody who's in here is subscribed. So unless I see like the number 30 of people who are in here, then there's really no point in saying that, right? Know what I'm saying? I'm just so used to saying it now. Sometimes I look in the mirror. Sometimes I wake up and before I even brush my teeth, I look in the mirror and I'm like, subscribe. Also, hit that like button. I say that to myself just out of instinct. It's just like, you know, and boom, monetize. I know, Blake. Dude, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Don't know when, but, you know, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there eventually because I'm not giving up till I do. So that's like a non-negotiable. Dropped a like. You know why you dropped a like, Gunner? Because you're the man. You're the man with the written up mission of a plan. I'm sick, so I have to take a few days off for like shit. Dude, take a few days off, man. You're a human being, bro. Everybody needs a few days off every once in a while just to like restart. And yeah, dude, take as much time as you need, Gun, man. Makes you feel better. Yo, Pax and the bros, what up? How you doing, Pax? What's up, man? Y'all hear that nature around me right now? Yo, Akil Fun Rec. Welcome to the live stream, Akil. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Akil, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Also, hit that like button. Everybody, y'all are awesome. I'm doing a morning stream. I figure I have some time before I have to go pick my kids up. And it's better than just sitting there not being productive. I'm like, dude, I'm going to hop on stream. What am I doing right now? You know? My wife's taking a nap. She's taking a nap, so, you know what I mean? I want to see this channel blow up in fame. Gunner, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. Dude, it's going to happen, Gunner. It's going to happen, man. What time is it? Right now, it's 10:25 for me. Do you live in Texas? Because I went there and heard those creepy bugs screaming at me. Are you talking about the locusts? Yeah, you're talking about the locusts, man. You can hear, yeah, there's like 2 or 3 going nuts right now. Dude, that's crazy, man. God, what they're called. Cicada. Cicadas. Okay, yeah, cicada, that's the name. I call them locusts, but they're called cicadas, but, I just, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know why, I just always called them locusts growing up, but, yeah, cicada's the name you're thinking of. Cool. Yeah, I do live in Texas, by the way. I live in South Texas. I live in the heart of cicada. I live in cicada country, basically. Very humid where I live, very humid in South Texas. Like you walk out of your door and you get hit by a wave of it. It's almost like you stepped into a sauna. Like that's how it is where I live. Like when wintertime comes around, there's like 1 or 2 months. There's like 1 or 2 months where it's not humid and it's weird. But basically 10 months out of the year, sometimes 11, the humidity here is just unreal. Cool nickname, Gun Man. I do like it. I know, dude. I don't know. It just came to me. I feel like I've said that before. Like it felt natural when I said it, Gunner. Gun Man. I don't know, dude. It just felt natural, man. Have a good day because now I'm going to wild play. You're going to wild play? What is wild? Have a good day because now I'm going to wild play. I don't know what that is, Pax, but that sounds fun. That sounds awesome. Hey, you have a good day too, bro. Coke or Pepsi or no soda? No soda. If those are my 2 options, Blake, I'm choosing no soda. Yeah, I'm choosing no soda, so I'm going to put bum 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 ba ba Hold on. Boom, Q&A, baby. Is that on my face? Is it on my face right now? Nah, yeah. I think that's okay. It's all good. I don't know why I don't do more polls and question and answers. I need to do more of these. I think they're awesome. Yeah, no, I do not really drink soda. I drink Mountain Dew, which is soda. Mountain Dew and Sprite and ginger ale. I don't do the heavy dark sodas. I don't drink them like I used to. Water. Yeah, water. Water is my drink of choice. Basically, every time I go to get a drink. Anytime I want to drink something, it's water. Always water. Every second of my life. Every minute of my life. Every hour of my life. And everybody, I'm going to tell you something. If you're feeling low on energy, if you're feeling like weak, maybe it's because you're dehydrated a little bit and you just don't know it. You may not feel dehydrated. Okay? But you might be. So drink some water. And if you talk as much as me, you need to drink a lot of water. So, human meat. Human meat? What? Blake, Blake, I don't know if you remember that you're in a live stream right now, and I don't know if you know that this isn't like, you're not like texting someone, so, Blake, I'm going to act like I didn't see that. Blake didn't just say human meat. Blake doesn't eat human meat. I haven't drank water in the last 2 days. Dude, Neo, you need to drink water. That's not a brag. Dude, that is not good. Okay, I'm gonna exit that. That's a stupid question. Crap, how do you get rid of it? Oh, there we go. Aha, got it. No, Neo, go drink some water, bro. Sorry, didn't see if you read my comment. It's a place where you go park ordering in the air. Like, you go park ordering or parkouring in the air 100 feet. I'm going with some... Dude, that sounds amazing. That sounds awesome, man. Actually sounds really fun right about now. I got tennis lessons today. And all right, see you, Pax. Hey, Pax, you have a good time, man. Yo, Caitlin, what's up, girl? Welcome back, Caitlin. Welcome back to the live stream. This is me doing a morning live stream. How you like them apples? Brick, what's up, bro? Brick, I saw you come in, man. I just didn't say anything. I'm sorry. But I do that a lot. Like when people come in, they comment. In my mind, I'm like, I said, hey. But then 5 minutes later, it turns out I never even said what's up. Yo, Ash and Trash, what's up? How you doing, Ash? How's your day going? How's your day going, Brick? How's everybody's day going? Caitlin, how you doing? Everybody, it's a beautiful day here in South Texas. The bugs are chirping, the birds are making noises, and life's good. So I've spawned my water. Good. Hey, Neo, cheers. Cheers to you drinking water. Everybody, go get some water, drink it. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. And that's all I know of that little song. Oh, sorry, the voice speech thing said park ordering. No, dude, you're good, man. I was able to decide. I was able to decipher what you meant. My dad does that voice. My dad does that voice to chat, and holy crap, it's bad. Like he'll send me a message, and I'm literally sitting there having to decode it, you know, and figure out what he actually meant to say, because like it just does not work out good for him. How many stream left would you guess till you're monetized? How many more streams would I guess I'd have to do, Blake, until I'm monetized? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna say, how many more streams would I have to do until I'm monetized? Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark, even though it's daytime. I'm gonna say 22 more live streams after this. And they have to be like, yeah, 22 more good live streams. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully like 2 more live streams. Maybe my next live stream, or maybe later in this live stream, it's going to pop off. Who knows? I had 9 hours of sleep, dude. I slept like 4. And it felt good. I'm good, but I woke up to people ringing my doorbell, and I didn't answer it because I didn't know who they were, so they walked back to their van. Yeah, van? Ringing your doorbell before you're even awake? Yeah, don't answer that door, Caitlin. I had to check. Nah, Gunner, you're good, man. I didn't even realize you were gone, homie. My dad does that too, and he gets it wrong all the time. All right, bye. Hey, you 2 packs. Yeah, that's just a dad thing, bro. Yo, Shadow, what's up, man? What you doing, bro? 1 trillion. That's trillion, right? Because that's a trillion. 1 trillion views would be sick. My Kimber and Duke are just chilling in my bed. Shen is in his. We just chilling. Yeah, dude. That's one of the remember, that's one of the best things you can be doing is just chilling. Hey, Mark, what's up, bro? What are you doing, man? Mark, welcome to the live stream. I'm doing a morning live stream. I don't really do these a lot, which I don't know why. I don't know why I don't do morning live streams, to be honest. I need to do them a lot more often. Look, somebody's riding by on a bike. He looks like he's living his best life right now. You know how when you ride a bike and you go side to side like that, and you just enjoying life? That's what that like 80-year-old looking dude's doing right now on that bike. Pretty lit. Yo, Goku, what's up, man? Morning, bud. Morning, Mark. Free candy. But yeah, don't go near that van. It sounds like I made up that story, but it's actually, I believe you, Caitlin. I mean, what? I don't have a reason not to believe you. And what good is it going to do me to debate whether that actually happened or not? Like, I could care less if it actually happened, but I'm glad you're okay. I'm going to wave in a few hours. I'm going to wave. You're going to wave? Wait, what do you mean, Shadow? What does that mean? Hey, Jeff, what would you do if you were on fire? Well, honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, Mark, or no, Brick said that. I'm going to tell you right now, Brick, if I was on fire, I have no idea what I would do. Because I've never been on fire, for one, and 2, I don't ever plan on and hope I am never on fire in my whole life. I feel like the first thing I do if I'm on fire is I would freak the freak out. I feel like everybody would have that reaction. Like y'all ever seen movies where people are on fire? I know all y'all have. Like there's at least like every other movie somebody ends up on fire somehow. What do they end up doing? They run in circles, they look for water, and sometimes they accidentally find it. But yeah, I'd probably drop and start rolling. Roll on the ground, get some dirt up in them pores, yeah. Probably stop, drop, and roll. Hopefully someone's around you to throw water all over you. Shoot, man, that would suck. Yeah, and different people dude, Mark, different people, different time zones, man. I love it. That's what I love about live streaming, Mark. That's actually one of my favorite things, is that no matter, like, I couldn't tell if that was a sneeze or not. No matter what time I live stream, dude, there's people from all over the world on my streams. It's crazy, man. That's one thing I've always loved. I might get ready. All right, Shadow, sounds good, bro. I need advice on how to keep my girlfriend happy. Goku, if you have any advice for me on how to keep my wife happy, I would love some of it. So if that tells you anything, that's kind of your answer right there, my man. So best thing you can do, Goku, is just shut up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just let her rant and vent and stuff. That's just what women and girls do. You know, I'm not saying I love women. They're amazing. I love my wife. But sometimes she just, 1 second she'll be super happy, and woo, 5 seconds later, boom! I'm like, whoa, Mark, I know, dude, I better shut up right now, dude. I better shut my mouth. Bro, I'm going to lose so many supporters. Yo, Crash, what's up, bro? You should become an SRF. No, dude, I'm not working in law enforcement at all, Gunner. I am done with law enforcement, man. I'm going to stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, that's what I should have just said from the beginning. I do have a little pool. I have a little pool right there. Yes, you know what? I'm jumping in that pool. If I get caught on fire right here, like if I would have got caught on fire the other night, that's what I would have done. I would have jumped in that little pool. Which states has country? Never have I ever been out of this country. I never have. That's not a lie. I've been to a lot of different states. I've been to probably 25 different states. Never out of the country. I just don't have any reason to. I've never had like the motivation to go anywhere, and it's not a big deal to me. One day I do want to go to different countries so I can go watch tennis tournaments, but that's really the only reason. I'm happy and content, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to think that there's a huge world out there and it's vastly different, but I'm good for now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mark, yeah, dude. I should have just actually gave Goku a little piece of advice instead of saying that, but that's funner to say, you know what I mean? Yo, Zane, what's up, bro? Me sitting here. No, Crash, I think you're one. No. That's what I'm saying. No. That was more of a facetious piece of advice. You know what I'm saying? It was more facetious than anything. I, personally, am a hypocrite saying that because I am moody also sometimes with my wife. I can't sit here and say, oh, I'm always peachy clean, and I'm always in the best mood ever. I usually am in the best mood ever, but sometimes I do get a little annoyed. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get annoyed with your wife, then you're not meant to be with that person, or you don't know what it's like to be married. Because I'll tell you right now. Hey, Jeff, the only state I've been... Hold on, let me read all these. Goku, I say you should cuddle her, sit in her bed, and just watch your favorite shows with her. That's a good idea. Yeah, Gunner, that's a good idea. Depending on what if we want to really delve into this, like, it depends on the situation. Like, maybe she just needs to have a conversation. Maybe something's on her mind. Maybe, maybe you just need to... One of the number one things, best things you can do with your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, this is from a man's perspective, with the wife, is listen. Just shut up and listen to them talk. Like, don't interrupt, okay? Just be that person for them. And I'm telling you, that will make them at least 50% happy. So, yo, Kimberly, what's up, girl? What are you doing? What up, Kim? Zane, you got to have same as one of our sergeant? I get it. Yeah, Crash, you're legit. No, I love women. I just don't want to lie. I just like being honest, like through my lens. And so, that may, I take the risk of offending some people sometimes with me being honest, but I am very empathetic on that same note. So, you know what I mean? Like, I love all people. But at the same time, I've got my personal preferences and my pieces of advice that I think are the best, and everybody's got theirs. So, you would look crazy. I would look crazy without eyebrows, Caitlin. I would look crazy without eyebrows. And it would take a lot. It would take more than y'all could imagine to get me to shave my eyebrows off, especially as a teacher and a tennis coach. Because I literally have to present myself every day in front of students, fellow teachers, my principal, and stuff. But for the right amount, I'd do it. 100% would do it. I was sick for a week and a half. Yo, Cam, I'm glad you feel better, girl. Kimberly, did you know you have the same name as my wife? I think y'all talked about this last night. I get it, man. Yeah. I've never exited either just because the U.S. is so big. And I've just never had a reason to go. If somebody asked me, like, hey, I got a free ticket, you want to go to Switzerland? I'd be like, yeah, let's go if I have the time. Out of the country, I mean, I am the world's best country right now, so why would I? Yeah. And to me, it's like, yeah, I do believe the U.S. is the best country in the world, But on that same note, that's not like my main reason. My main reason is I've had zero reason to go to any other country other than I would just want to visit it, you know? I don't really care to visit any right now. I love Kimber. I've always loved her. The day I made eye contact with her, I turned into a man. That day I found the one. Damn, bro. Now that right there will make your woman happy. You'll get famous and you'll never remember me or anybody. No, that's impossible, Blake. It's impossible for me not to remember literally my OGs. Because how can I not remember the first, I don't know, 200, 300 live streams I've done before monetization or anything, before 3,000 subscribers, of the same supporters, Blake, Gunner, Brick, Kimberly, Caitlin, all of y'all who are always consistently in my live streams, supporting me and helping me get the watch hours to get successful and to make it up. So like, I don't think I could forget y'all if I wanted to. And Neo, thank you, Neo. Thank you for commenting. I was just saying who was commenting, Neo. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to leave you out. Everybody who's here, everybody who knows who I'm talking about, I don't think I could forget y'all if I wanted to. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I'm not just being sarcastic. I'm not just tooting some horns. I'm being serious. Like, y'all are always in my live streams. And so, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, like when I did, there was that one week where my live streams popped off. Like, I don't know who of y'all were in here. Like, Gunner, I think you were. Brick, I think you were. But there was one week about a month and a half ago. About a month ago, actually. Month and a half. We're just going to say that every one of my live streams I did that week, as soon as I started, there was like 100 to 200 people in here. Like, it was insane. And there was one live stream in particular. There were 250 people in here. 250 people. And then it got down to like 80, 85, and it just stayed that way. And I got 300, it was like 333 likes or something. And that was like a 1.5 hour stream. It was insane. And ever since that week, y'all, Blake was there. Crash was there, yes. I think all of y'all were there who's in here right now. Like, see, that's what I'm saying, too, is like, y'all are my OGs. You know, y'all are in, yeah, Caitlin was there. Y'all are always in my streams. You know what I'm saying? So, like, any streamer who is like, yeah, I'll probably forget you, or does forget their OGs and, like, you know, just kind of disregards the people who helped grow them to what they are today, like the big famous ones. I mean, dude, that's kind of disrespectful to me. It's weird. Like, you know, I'm not going to say that when I get super huge, the chats are flying. Things are going to be different then, because I'm not going to be able to sit here and just read the chats. Like, anyways, that's what I was talking about. That was the example I was trying to use. So, like, that one stream I had where I had 250 people in here, I couldn't read any comments. Like, there was zero chance. So that's when monetization would have to happen, so people could send super chats, so I could read chats, so I could catch up with them, and like, if people really want me to read. But in that type of instance, like when I do get bigger, y'all, don't think it's because I don't want to read y'all's comments or talk to y'all. But I cannot keep up with the chat when there's 250 people in here, or even like 50 to 100. Like, that week was just insane in terms of the chat. It was just, you know, there was no standstill, nothing like that. It was just flying. And I loved it. I was like, what do I do right now? And I just kept talking, and we had a good time. And honestly, I loved it. Now that I think about it, I wish I would have streamed more that week. You know, I feel like it was a week that YouTube gifted me or something. I don't know. It was weird. And I don't know how it happened. Anybody here can tell me how it happened. Like, I have no idea why that one week in particular, my live streams were seen by everybody. It was insane. The only state I've been to, Mississippi, Florida. Well, you've been to some pretty great states then, Brick. Border Mexico and Pinal County. Mexico out of the country. Yeah, Mexico is out. New Mexico's in country. Mexico is out of the country. Remember that? Yeah. Which I catch you stream. I put it on whatever I'm doing so you can get those hours. Crash, I know. Right now, what time is it for you? It's like, what is it, like 4 p.m. right now, Crash? Or 4:45, almost 5 or something? Dude, and the fact that you still come in with those crazy hours, dude, I mean, just says a lot. And I appreciate that. 4:45, yeah. Another good tip is don't stop opening doors or pulling chairs out for her. Or just be her man. You know, be a man. Be somebody who's there for her, comfort her, and you know, and just use common sense a lot of the time. You know what I'm saying, Goku? Yeah. Crash was there. Everybody was there. That was awesome. I will never ever leave this channel, and I would always be here for you. And dude, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Gunner, you've been here for a while. You've been here since basically my first live stream, and you've always supported me, bro, and I appreciate that, man. Yo, Dragon, what's up? Yo, Druv, what up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? How's y'all's days going? Welcome to a morning live stream with Jeff. Yeah, we chilling outside, listening to the bugs. Mother Nature. That's what I'm going to start saying. Just Mother Nature instead of saying bugs and birds. Lexi, what's up? Hey, everybody who just joined, please like. Also, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and it would mean everything to me. That rhymed. I've been here for about 2 months. You have? Yeah. So I started really grinding live streams about 2 months ago. That's when I really started grinding. Like, I've been uploading shorts for probably 9 months now. And that's how I built up my subscribers, all of y'all and stuff like that. And now it's just grinding live streams, getting them watch hours, and then the sky's the limit after that, y'all. I need an animation idea. An animation idea? Oh, shoot, man. How about water? Think about water and an island and just something cool like that. I have these live streams. I love these live. Yeah, let's go, Gunner. Yeah, these morning ones, man. Yeah, I'm going to start doing more of these. How are you doing, Lexi? I'm good, Druv. I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. I'm doing good, Gunner. How do y'all girls say hi? Why do y'all girls hi? I think it's just a girl thing, Gunner. I don't know, man. I think it's just not all girls do that. Like my wife, you could not catch her ever saying hey like that. Like she would never say hey like that. Yo, what up, starter_Roblox? Dude, my oldest son loves Roblox. I've probably spent over $5,000 buying him Robux for that game in the last 2 years. Like, I'm not even joking. Well, probably like 2,000. Maybe. No, 5,000 sounds about right, actually. Shit. Yo, Starter, welcome to the live stream. Hey, hit that like button. Everybody who just joined, hit that like button, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, you're not going to regret it. You got my word on that. Boom, boom. Drove, dude, I'm serious, probably. Like, if you add up the amount of Robux I bought him over time, it probably adds up to about that. Hi. Do something extremely reckless. You want me to do something extremely reckless right now? Like that could hurt me, Blake, that I could get hurt. Do something that could make me get hurt, or something that's fun. That's just like, whoa, dude, you shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's see. I'll think of something here in a second. We'll do it. We'll just do some crazy stuff, y'all. Do a flip. Oh, dude, last time I did a flip on live stream about 2-3 years ago, almost tore my rotator cuff. But I'll do a cartwheel. I'll do a few cartwheels. Super reckless, but non-injury prone. Huh. What about your future edit? Hey, Jeff, I didn't sleep until 1. Dude, I didn't go sleep till like 3. No, I'm not going to hurt myself, Crash. You got my word on that. Women are best mystery. Yeah, school starts back for me on the 13th. Actually, teachers go back on I believe the 6th. So I actually start back around that time too. Hi, man, don't be doing that. People are just, yo, Jamie Sukofand. Jamie, I appreciate you looking out. I appreciate you looking out for me, Jamie. That actually means a lot. Appreciate that. I do like to improvise in here, though. I do like to have fun. So I'm going to come up with something, y'all. What about your future? No, man, don't be hurting. I didn't sleep. Oh, I regret all these. Dude, I'm caught up on the chat. This is weird. I never get caught up on the chat like this consistently. Y'all, this is nuts. All right, let's see. I was thinking about doing a backflip off my roof. And I'm like, dude, I don't think I should do that. That may not work out well. Caitlin, what's up? I was thinking about starting a fire, but the wind's not blowing the right way. So no fire yet. I was going to put my whole tank of gas on it and then light it and, Yo, Eliana, what's up? Dude, Sean has a bully, and he came home and said, hey, I was getting bullied. And you kind of fought him, and I kind of won. Dude, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, Gunner. Well, I'm glad everything worked out, man. I get to see my best friend Taylor, and I didn't go to bed last night. Ooh, so you're like delusional right now. You're running on adrenaline. Yeah, I don't want to be liable. Nah, you ain't going to be liable, Blake. I make my own decisions, man. That's the thing. Like, I'm 30 years old. If I do something because someone says I should do it, then how the heck could I blame them? Yeah, you put the idea in my head, sure, but I do stupid stuff all the time anyway, so can't blame you for the stupid stuff I do, and especially if I get hurt doing stupid stuff. Don't be stupid. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the gas thing. That'll be something I say for nighttime. I'm not gonna do any of that during the day. Screw that. I'm a man. Yeah, I'm a real man. Oh yeah. I'm gonna walk to all my neighbors' houses. I'm gonna walk to all my neighbors' houses and I'm gonna just knock on their door and say, and once they answer, I'm gonna say, I'm a real man. Then I'm gonna walk home after I go to at least 10 places. Rennie, what's up, girl? Hey Rennie, how you doing? How you doing, Rennie? Ooh, ooh. I don't know what I just did there, Rennie. I don't know why I can't just say hello normally, but then that wouldn't be me. That would be weird. I wish I was a real man. I mean, you could be a real man if you want to be a real man. Let's not get into all that now. Let's say. Rennie, it's been a while. Rennie, how are you and your husband doing? Rennie, how are you and your husband doing? That's a good question, Garner. Garner, I hope he doesn't light a gas tank. No, I'm not lighting a gas tank on fire. A whole gas tank? No. That would not be ideal. What we are going to do is we're going to try to juggle. Oh, gosh. Hold on. I'm going to put it right here. Here we go. I don't want to put my phone where I normally do because it's super sunny and it's going to overheat. And if it overheats, then guess what? It won't work. It'll say, your phone's overheating. It's got to cool down. Then I got to put it in the freezer and then it gets frozen. Then it's broken. So juggling is something I started on the other app, Kick, and I never perfected. Like I can't tell you how many lives. Rose is about to take me out. Help. Wait, what do you mean she's gonna take you out, Rennie? Like hurt you? Like take you out? Or like she's taking you somewhere? We're doing good. Planning the wedding more. She's seen me married. Hey, let's go. There's an ant on my phone. What are you doing, bro? My phone is currently 700. What? 700? Bro. Ain't no way. She's going to run me over. Let her run you over. Rennie. Just lay there and say, you won't do it, Mom. You won't. Just be like, you won't. All right, y'all. We're going to try to juggle. Now, look. I know the technique. I know the proper technique of juggling. Okay? So, don't be trying to give me advice because I know how to do it. My brain can't connect after the first anyways, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Hold on. Dude, I just don't get how people can throw the balls up and just keep it going. Can't even hold them in my hand. Hold on. I got to get the right mindset. Hold on. We'll get there. Oh! Ah! That's my problem. I throw them all over the place. I'm sick right now. Me and Kayla. I cook eggs on my phone. Put it in the freezer. Just put it in the microwave. Wait, and turn the microwave on? I might actually try that next time my phone overheats. All right, y'all. Here we go. My brain just can't comprehend how to juggle. Like, it's just weird. Like, freaking A. You give my wife these 3 tennis balls, she could juggle all day. Like, no problem. Doesn't even have to practice. It's because I keep throwing this second ball to the right. Oh, my gosh. I just, drop it. What am I doing? My wires aren't connected properly in my brain. There it is. See that? I did one. I just don't get it. There was one day where I did it, where I was getting it, and I was like, this is good. And then it just went away. I've got 3 hours of sleep too. I don't know, it feels weird. Ah! Hold on, y'all. We're going to get this. I'm determined. I don't know why I'm determined, because oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta keep throwing it. All right, there we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh! Yo, I had a tennis player. From like 3 years ago. Who grabbed 4 tennis balls, literally no problem, immediately started juggling all 4. I was like, dude, I sat there for like an hour trying to do it as all my players were watching me. Yo, what up, Project? Project, I do remember you. Yo, what's up, Queasy? You miss? Yeah, dude, of course I miss you. I miss everybody who hasn't been here for a while that now is back. Yo, what up? We're trying to juggle right now. So, this is something, juggling is something I've been trying to get down since live streaming on the other app I used to live stream on. And I still haven't gotten it. I can juggle 2 balls with one hand. Like, I've got this. But when you add a third ball, it just screws my world over. This is not as easy as it looks, by the way. Just 2 balls, one hand. It's actually a lot tougher. Rose, I don't know if you and Rennie were there, but I did like a 2-hour live stream on Kick where I was trying to learn how to do it with one hand, and I actually got it. All right, now we got to get 3 balls, 2 hands. That sounds like I'm not gonna go there. You'll see that? All right, we're good. God dang it! I just got to get the rhythm. I just got to get into a rhythm. That's all it is. Got to call. All right, Rennie, sounds good, girl. 3 times? Let's go. Hope I get at least 38. His power level is over 9,000. Yeah, you got that right. My power level's getting up to 5 billion. Serious. All right, we're gonna get it. We got it. We're good. All right, come on. All right. Oh, bro, come on. I keep rushing it. That's the problem. All right, I'm starting to get in the rhythm. I know how to do it. It's just my brain says, you're dumb or whatever. Boom, there's one. Oh, dude. Shot, bro. Dang, I keep hitting the balls. Keep hitting the balls and the balls, and then the balls say no balls. Ah! All right, come on, y'all. We got this. Dude, I can get one, and then I just stop myself. Oh, was that 2? I don't even know if it was 2. As soon as I get one go around, it's like I close my eyes and I freak out. I don't know. All right. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. I've never been able to juggle. Like, this is no joke. So I got to get this down because I'll be doing this all the time. Holy crap. I think that was 2. All right. This is actually genuinely exciting. Sorry, I got so excited I just had to run off. I had like a few impulses going. Hold on. Dude, I'm feeling it. Well, not there. I wasn't even looking. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna stop. Now. This is fun to me. I can get 2. It's just getting that 3rd. Ah. Dude! Going for the 3rd one is the toughest part. Do the math, Gunner. Bum, 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 bum. Justin, how's it going? Justin? Hey, Justinio! What's up, man? Yeah, Justin, we juggling. Well, so the reason we're juggling right now is because when I used to stream on Kick, the other app I used to stream on, I spent like 2 or 3 streams trying to juggle, and I kind of got it, but then I quit. So I was like, you know what? We got to get it. So I'm bringing it back. I learned how to juggle 2 balls one hand, but I never got down how to juggle 3 balls consistently. So I'm juggling balls, baby, tennis balls. Chill out, Justin. I know what you're going to do. Y'all, practice makes semi-perfect. Oh, come on, man. Ah, I'm losing it. Don't lose it. Oh. Ah, I stopped throwing them. I stopped throwing them because, I don't know, I'm just done. I have to throw them higher. Oh my gosh. That would have been 3. That would have been 3 had I caught him. I think that was 3. I don't know. I'm just going to keep going. Y'all, I'm telling you. All you got to do is practice. I think before I would just get so frustrated and stop. Oh, come on. I keep throwing them all over the place. That was 2. Oh my gosh. Come on. Ah! I've like perfected the beginning. Going to, but then I'm gonna do welding. I had to take a break, y'all. I'm starting to sweat, and I got tennis lessons later, so. I love sweating, just so y'all know. Why is he catching them in his mouth? Why am I catching the balls in my mouth? Bro, I didn't catch one of those balls in my mouth, Gunner. Had to. Looks like he has a lot of practice. Yep, I knew it. There it is, Justin. Once I saw you come in, I was like, I'm playing with balls right now, dude. He's got tons of work. He's got tons to work with. I've noticed Lexi isn't a mod. Lexi was never a mod, Blake. I never had Lexi as a mod. What about law enforcement? I mean, I'm a sheriff. That makes more sense. Y'all, juggling. I don't know. Maybe it's my ADHD brain. Maybe that's why it's so tough for me to juggle. Like, I overthink the crap out of it. Yeah, like I'm overthinking it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what I did there? Actually, I have to practice for color guard. Oh, nice. Yeah. I believe our band at our high school started last week, maybe. I'm starting tennis. All I know is I'm starting my summer tennis practice next week. No. Week after next. So next week is kind of like my last week of summer, and then back to the grind of, dude, I got to rebuild my fence so bad. Oh my gosh, that's bad. There's like 2 or 3 trees grown up between my fence, and it's like, not today, buddy. Because of the smart ass remarks. Oh no, nah, you'd be fine, Lexi. I'm not sure why Blake thought you were a mod. Maybe somebody has a similar name to you, maybe. ADHD brain. Yeah, I just looked at my fence and it just dawned on me. Like that's one of the things on my list is to fix all of my fence, or like build a new fence. Like you see, because that fence is old. That baby's got to be rebuilt. But I got to talk to my neighbors about him paying for half or something. I mean, it's, because that is his property right there, so it's only fair. When do your kids go back? Mine go September. Holy crap, man. Y'all must have got out late. Yeah, we go back. My kids go back August 13th. I believe it's August 13th. It's that week. It's either the 13th or the 16th. I believe it's August 16th, actually. Yeah. Because we got out of school late May, early June. No, it was late. It was like May 26th or something. What's the longest stream? What's the longest stream I've done? You talking to me, Crash? What's the longest stream I've ever done? Summer starts second week of June here. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so y'all start your summer later than us, Justin. That's what it is. 1 second, Crash. I'll tell you. I suck at you, dude. I do too, as y'all can tell. I mean, that's some of the best juggling I've ever done, though. So I'm, pats on my back. I'm proud of that. Well, I thought Lexi was a mod at one point. I don't know either, Blake. I don't even know what to say. Other than, you're still awesome, bro. I was talking to you. Haha. No, yeah. Okay, so longest stream I've ever done. 171-hour stream. No, I've never done a 171-hour stream. The longest stream I ever did nonstop, just like constantly, consistently going, I'm at the phone the whole time live streaming, is 13 to 14 hours. Yeah, it was definitely, it was like 2 days before Christmas, and my wife went out of town with the kids it was like 2 years ago. And so it was just me. And I was like, okay, let's do this. So I sat there all day, the entire day, live streamed, and it was 13 to 14. I think I have a screenshot of it in my phone, but yeah. So Stitch, my girl Stitch, who was one of my biggest supporters over there, I think she's come over here once or something, but I'll have to tell her to hop over here. She was there the whole time with me. She was in that live stream the whole time. It was nuts. I plan on doing a 24-hour stream. But you got to understand, like, doing a 24-hour stream when you have kids and a wife and, stuff like that, it's like I got to plan something like that. Or I'll be away from the phone for half the time, and I want to be at the phone most of the time. So, did you get the snow in? No, we did not get any snow here. Plus, Gunner, I'm only a junior in school. Yes, Lexi, and like, this is nothing against you, Lexi. This is nothing against anyone else who's in here either. But I said this last night. My number one rule, one of my biggest rules for my mods, are that they have to be adults. So this is nothing against any of the minors in here or anything like that. I still appreciate the crap out of y'all, but all of my mods have to be adults. Like, that's going to be one of my number one rules. So, should my car light on fire when I start it? No, Blake, your car should not light on fire. If your car lights on fire, run, call someone, 911, and I'm going to tell you something right now, Blake. Get rid of that piece of junk. Guess who's back? Oh, here we go. Here we go with Shadow. Hey, don't you know, Shadow, just going to flow. Hey. Shadow, what's up, man? What's up, Amy? Amy, what up? I knew a girl named Amy once. She was my first grade teacher, Amy Christie. She's awesome. Might be moving to Florida. Florida's a great place to live, Neo. Florida is kind of like a twin to Texas, in my opinion. Is to wake up in the morning, next day, get all my gear on and say in the radio, show me 10 a.m. Dude, that's awesome. I like that, man. Hey, Jeff, I just woke. Yo, Blue Falcon, what's up, man? Well, welcome to the live stream, Falcon. I don't know if you're still here, bro. Oh, yeah, you are still here. There you go. I'm at band camp right now. Are you, like, marching and stuff, Amy? Girl, you crazy. That's commitment. You coming to my live stream while you're at band camp? I appreciate that. Yo, what up, Slay? My God, I'm so tired. Chat, how do I wake up? How do you wake up, man? You just take on the world. You just take on the world, Crash. Know what I'm saying? That's how I am early in the morning. Like, when I first wake up, it takes me a little bit. Because I'm like, I don't want to wake up yet. But then when I'm awake, I can't, like, go back to sleep. Like, it's impossible. Usually for me, when the sun comes up and the light shines through the windows, whatever, there's no more sleeping possible. Like, it's just impossible at that point. I have to be, like, dead tired. I have to get this sleep in order to sleep while it's daylight. It's just nuts. Drink an energy drink, bro. Drink a Red Bull. Juneberry? The Juneberry one, the blue can. I love that. I love that Red Bull. So Shadow, mods have to be adults. Mods have to be adults. So anybody I make a mod needs to be 18 or older. So Jeff, last summer I went to Disney World. Brick, that's awesome. Dude, that's awesome. Freak yeah, I want to go to Disney World one day. I'm sorry, Slay, but I still think you're awesome. And I just want you to know I still appreciate you as a supporter, Slay. So Red Bull does give you wings. I'm still mad. I know, Slay. I just read that. I'm only 13. Justin, no, you're not. You're like 74, dude. We talked about this. Rules you have to follow. Jeff's rules. Yeah. It's my live stream. Blake's right. And like, here's the thing. If I made an exception for one person, I'd have to make an exception for everyone. So, like, in all seriousness, it is what it is, and it is what it is, and I'm gonna go by those rules because number one, I don't want to get demonetized for any dumb reason. When I do get monetized, I want to make sure, everything goes good, and I run things the way I run things. It's my channel. I'm gonna run it how I feel is best, and so, you know what I mean. Slay, don't say your age, listen. Yeah, Slay, come on, girl. I know you lying. Yeah, don't say your age in the chat, y'all. Slay. That's another thing, y'all. No, don't say your age in the chat. That's like one of the biggest. Just don't do that. You are lying, Slay. Slay's like, I'm going to change my age real quick. Check this out. How many times do we have to say not to? Yeah. Slay, you're good. You're good. Just no ages. Don't say your ages. Everybody who's new here, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. And do other stuff if you can. I don't know what other stuff, but you know what I mean? I'm an adult. That's what I'm talking about, Shadow. Yeah, when I do go to make someone a mod, I will, I'll get all that figured out. And we'll kind of just go from there. So, I'm not ready to make anyone else a new mod right now, and when I do, it'll be all me. So I'm not going to do, like, some competition. I'm not going to do something like that, y'all. All right, I will let y'all know when that time comes. So, pin this message. Don't say your age. Yeah, that's good, actually. I am going to pin that message. That's actually a good, that's good. Pin, baby. Where do you get the names? Let's go. Let's go! Woo! Oh, baby. I just gave myself a headache. Yeah. That's where I get it from. So over on the other app I used to stream on Kick, that was like one of the main things I'd say. I would yell, let's go all the time. I love yelling, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. It's one of my favorite things to do. Let's go. And anytime I get a gift over there, anytime I get something big, I freak out and let's go. I would see how long I could say let's go while holding my breath. And I love let's go. I'm going to make a hat that says let's go. I'm going to make shirts that say let's go. I'm going to make coffee mugs that say let's go. Guys, we must listen to our elders. I'm 6 years of age. Shadow. Okay. Justin, you can kick Shadow. He's 6. So. Oh, it's a joke. Oh, I hope so, because my oldest son is 6. So, bro, what should I wear? No, I'm sorry. All right, y'all. No more talking about ages. No more talking about none of that stuff. It's just freaking. How much wood does a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'd like to know what y'all think. Y'all's answer is on that. Now we joking. Yeah, now we joking. Yeah, now we're getting real. Now I'm sorry. I don't even know what I just said, to be honest. Know what I mean? I kind of feel like Bill. I feel like my first name's Bill right now. Crowns. I went to San Francisco for the. Yeah, Blake, he's good, man. You're good. I appreciate that, Blake. Yeah. 38 chucks. All right, Blake got 38. You know what I'm saying? Apparently there's a real answer for that, and I don't believe it. Subject change. It's disgustingly hot, and I want to cry. Sometimes I feel the same way. Crash. Then I'm like, I live in the heat. So I'm just like, screw it. Like, I'm always sweaty. I sweat all the time. Stuck in my head. Wait, which song? What song was I singing? So real, Crash. Yo, Florida man, what's up, bro? What are you doing? What's y'all's favorite color crown? Favorite color crown? I'm gonna say green. Green's my favorite color. It's always been my favorite color. What's y'all's favorite colors? And y'all got to say your real favorite color, not some crazy color that's not. Oh, you could say whatever color you want, actually. I'm hanging out with my bandmates. Well, tell your bandmates I said, what's up, Amy? Say this weird guy on YouTube who I'm watching his live stream. Tell them all to subscribe, Amy, actually. You know what I'm saying? The arcade. You're at the arcade, Florida? Dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah, no, Justin, yeah. That's the number one thing down here where I live is the humidity. Like, you walk in my house and it's beautiful. The cold air, it's wonderful. You walk outside, it's a wave of humidity that's just, dude, it's crazy, man. Like, just sitting here, I can feel how humid it is. But I'm used to it. I'm used to it. You know, the humidity, it's kind of, I grew up with it. You know, it's basically in my blood. Pretty sure my skin is infused with humidity. I don't know why I can't say that word. What's going on? My favorite flavor crown is your favorite flavor? You eat crowns, Lexi? That's okay. I eat crowns sometimes for dessert. Slay, it's about time. I was waiting for you to say that. The room is like a big bajillion. Your room is really hot right now, Blake? Dude, I could not do that. By the time I get used to it, it starts. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. It only gets cold for about a month to 2 months here. And by that time, like when it gets cold here, there's no humidity. So, I mean, honestly, there's no time to get used to anything but the humidity here. No, Florida, it's all good. Slay just says that a lot. Slay says that a lot, Florida. It's kind of like one of her things she just says. It's like her tradition, I guess you'd say. I guess that's how you would say it. But, all right, hey, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm going to end the live stream right here. This was an awesome one. I'm going to do these morning live streams more often. I really am. Once school starts back, I can't because I'll be super busy. But maybe I'll do some live streams in my classroom and stuff. Okay, I used to do that a lot on the other app, so I think I might get back to that. All right, y'all. Peace out. Love y'all. Y'all the best. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being the best supporters of all time. And I will see y'all in the motherfreaking next one.